Hi, chat. How's it going? So, recently we finished Terraria. We finally beat the Moon Lord. But that does free us up for a new game. Now, I've heard this game is very good. I have heard that it is in space. There is mystery. Um, I don't fully know what this game is about, to be honest. I didn't even realize there were time-related shenanigans until I looked at the Steam store page today. So this is a very, very blind playthrough. And I guess with that, let's just get into it. Go over here. I think it was started. I have it suspended right now, just on like a side thing. I don't know if it's gonna play an automatic intro animation, so it's still on title screen. Let's see. I have never watched a playthrough of this game. I have never watched a playthrough. I have never even heard a synopsis. I am going in completely blind to this game. All I know is it's good, and there's space, and there's time, and there's good vibes. I don't know very much about this game. So pretty much anyone in chat who spoils anything is probably going to get timed out for a while. Cloud search. Just the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. Yeah, we're gonna need that a little brighter. I'm glad you clarified before starting. Yeah. I usually time people out for spoilers. This one especially, because I've literally nothing. So yeah, I think that'll be good. Or actually... I might go a little brighter for the compression on, yeah, the YouTube compression. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Is there anything else we want? I don't think any of this really matters. I don't know what most of that is. Yeah. It is a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. See, how is it on game audio? Maybe a little quiet on your end. There. New expedition. Kind of reminds me of Astroneer from just first glance. Hey, thank you for the follow, as always. Jump scare on. Sorry, I have it finally turned down so it doesn't blast my eardrums with the sound effect every time. I know it's tragic. Actually, that does remind me, I actually forget if the sound effect shows up. This is taking a little while to load. I did not realize that this was going to take this long to load, so... How's it going, chat? Oh, there's an unnamed project that has a name now, but I still can't tell it. That project is coming along quickly. It is, kind of delaying everything else. It's pushed back next dungeon crawler video significantly. This game is really big, just know that. This map is massive. Okay, interesting. I actually thought this was going to be a pretty small game. That is how little I know. Okay, something's just blowing up there. Good to see it. Oh, who are you? You're Slate. Hello.
There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, all systems go. Let's get out of here.
Glad you're excited. But remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway,
You'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory
before you can lift off, just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever.
Why can I jump sometimes? Oh. I see. You have to actually, like, charge up your jump a little bit. Or you can just do a little tap. Okay. Interesting. Here's the thing. If you spoil something, it is going to be quite the chat timeout. Ooh, roast marshmallow? Oh, that's great. But you actually get to control it? Just the way I like it. It's gone! Perfect. Just the way I like it. Gone. That's what we love to see. How in the... I think I'm gonna just be bad at s'mores. Wait. Oh, I was gonna try and stick him with the hot poker. See, if I ever happen to be in a campfire with you, you burn my marshmallow. I actually am really bad at making s'mores in real life. I used to not like them for a really long time. I do a lot more now. I feel like there's a way up here. I have a feeling this is not all what I'm meant to do right now, but I feel like I can get up there. S'more hater used to be. Formerly. Former s'more hater. I have repented for my sins. Yo, what are you? Is everyone a blue goblin? I am a blue goblin. This is everything I've ever wanted.
Hey, it's you. Slate said you were blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you excited to?
What in the world did I just read? That's not what they said at all.
Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not change your mind.
Hey, yeah, I'm still going.
You better be. It's forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my new model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
Oh, that's cool. I can fly a model ship. New game, neat. Yeah, I'm hyped for this. I've seen a lot of good things about it, and just I have still no idea what it's about. Learning as we go. Okay. Control Shift WASD. just do that. Uh, we kind of landed it. Kinda. There we go. That's what we like to see. How do I leave? There we go. You nailed the landing. Pro land. Yeah, see, I'm just really good at this. Can I stand on this and then control it? No, the devs thought of this. Ow. Orphe.
Hail, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff.
The only adventure... I'm only seeking adventure amongst a 1 star, actually. Other stars too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap with more daunting digestive challenge.
Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck.
Should eat all his food. Just gonna put my toes in it and then leave. So he won't let me eat it. Just like walk up to any door. No. Who are you? Do I want to talk to you? Yeah, I will.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Let's see. Just saying hi before I leave.
Take care of yourself up in space.
Man, we're on up there. It's like really high up though. I will say it is a little bit worrying. The level of technology I'm seeing, and then everyone keeps telling me we're going to space. They all seem to have the same voice, almost like they're voiced by the same person. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder why. I'm running out of goblin voices, I think. Like, there's so many of them. Let's see.
Hello, astronaut.
This is my favorite troublemaker, you know. What's with the radio?
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't show us, or won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll let you be it.
No, I hate children.
Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay?
No, I hate children. I just told you. I don't think you understand. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. That one doesn't want to talk to me. That one understands. That one's real for that. Hello, Spinel. Or Spinel. I'm gonna guess it's like the rock Spinel.
Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Well, we'll all be a bit busier.
I'm changing this guy's voice. I did the grandma voice. No, we're switching this one.
You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go.
What's that? I actually want to know about the water planet.
One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around a campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wanted to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down.
Let's see.
But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further.
Yeah, I want to know about this.
I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something.
Also, is the game mode is like so loud? I'm thinking. It feels like it's just been going up. If you get emotionally attached to a character, use a Mexican or Spanish VA. What do you mean use a Mexican or Spanish VA? I don't have one on hand. I could. The only voice actors I could call up, I've got 3 British ones, a Romanian one, and 2 Americans. It's the only ones I think I could call up. And I'm not gonna bug them about this either. See, I want to go to the sun. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's go to the sun. Yeah, the noise is so loud my ears hurt physically too. No, I'm not saying I can do that voice. I'm saying I know someone who does a little voice acting.
And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast.
Is that all true?
Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably, anyway.
The perfect voice for a child just blowing into your mic. That would be a pretty good voice, yeah.
I guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you can go see Giants Deep for yourself.
That's where I don't know any other planet, but that's where I want to go because they said ocean planet. That's all they need to say. Is that it up there? No, that's an ice planet. It's like a fire planet too. And the planets are aligning up there right now. That's probably a good sign. Oh, it's very pretty. There's an ocean planet, and there's a fire, earth, and wind planet. Yeah, I think the green one's the wind planet. That one's the fire planet. Hey, look, the earth planets. I found them. Local rapscallion. Do I want to talk to the child? We just threw a rock at my head. Jeez. No, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. There's so many people around. Scout launcher. What's this do? Oh. Oh, I see. Or what? Yeah, okay, now it's crashed. Interesting. That's interesting. I wish I could kick the child. Or throw it. I think that's what we need. So I'm guessing this is a game mechanic I'm going to need to use later. Okay. Interesting. That's good to understand how that works. I would assume, at least. Oh, there's our ship. Oh, that's where we need the launch codes down there. Who were we meant to talk to? Was it Moraine? I forget. It's a use camera. Okay, this is showing me stuff I can't see. I guess that's also good to know. So the camera can show me something I can't see, some kind of energy. Push the giant. I can't. It doesn't look like there's any violence in this game that I can do at least yet. Zero G cave? How much gravity do you think is in here? Okay, this is Gaussen in the Zero G cave, so I'm going to refer to him as Awesome. Hi, Awesome.
Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch.
Child.
Nerves getting the better of you?
No, I'm natural at this.
Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So, listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space.
Yeah, one prepared satellite coming right out.
Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch.
Okay, let's go down here. I'm so glad I'm finally blue. Why does it know so much about satellite? I think that like teenage looking creature might just be the one operating it, and is probably the reason why why are we just in space? Oh, these are just fluorescent rocks, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's suit up. So it takes a bit to suit up. Okay, left control, left ship. You know what? This told me at the start I should use a controller. Let's try that. Yeah, this makes so much more sense. Okay. Hello. Talk to Tough.
Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Give me the dirt. I yearn for the soil.
Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Is anything on fire?
Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not gonna mine itself, you know.
It isn't? Wait, how do we get ore then? What? Just changed everything I know about how this works. Wee. Whoa. Okay. This is interesting. I can match velocity. Then okay. Interesting. Whee. So I need to get close to it, and then I can... Whoa, that's disorienting, but like really cool. So get close to it, match velocity, repair. That's really interesting. Okay. Use the controller to move in your mouse to look around. Perfect challenge. I really feel like I need to hang on to the last scraps of my sanity. I feel like I might need them. Let's see, where else is broken? Wait, actually, genuinely, what else is broken in this thing? I'm actually running out of fuel. This could be bad. Oh, I can roll. That's silly. This can be so disorienting. Hey, wait, is it inside? Oh yeah, it's inside. Okay. That was a little trickier to get in there. Yeah, you fixed it with tape? Yeah. What else do you need in space? It's not like there's any kind of like debris that would hurt really bad. Okay. Cool. Return this. You go to the sun, it'd be funny. Yeah, I think it would be pretty funny for a moment. Oh, I don't know what the flashlight button is now. Not that. There we go. Why is Nightbot still alive? That's the good Nightbot. Oh, I almost just forgot about you.
Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes for the observatory and get out of here already.
Can you turn Nightbot off again? No, Nightbot's important. Nightbot nags people.
Best of luck out there. And hey, try and avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it?
Wee. So... Still not exactly sure where to go. That's okay, though. We can wander around a bit. Am I dying? We're fine. What is up here? I don't think that's supposed to do that. This game is so bright I had to lower the light on my monitor. It's a pretty dim game, to be honest, but maybe it's just me. Then again, I do play in a room that has like full lights on. Oh wait, there's something up here. Pain and suffering. Nope, we're fine. Who needs fall damage? Hmm. Where in the world are the launch codes? I completely forgot where we were told they were. What'd you tell us to do again? Let's see. Where are the launch codes again? Hornfells. Should be up at the observatory. Okay, now I remember. So that's definitely the observatory, which means... Go this way. I'm over here. No, how do I get up? Oh, we might be getting somewhere. I don't think this is the main way to go, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Okay, this just leads exactly where we've been before. Oh, there's signs. What am I doing? Is there more signs up here? Okay, observatory this way. I did not even notice this. Wait, actually, wait. I did notice this path. I just thought it was the way we got up here. Hmm. Oh, some kind of deity. Yeah, I want to know about this.
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. So I'm excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Jeez, do not break it.
The implications of him just saying "geez." Okay, so "geez" comes from saying just Jesus, which means there is Jesus in this universe. Just saying.
Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. Can't wait to go to Giants Deep.
Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue?
Of course.
Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Makes me wish we could get to see what a real live Nomai looks like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez.
Implying Jesus is real once more.
I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear?
Now I'm just thinking about the implications of him saying this. Oh, here's all the planets. Okay, that's a supernova. So that's a red giant. I guess normal sun phases. Okay. What the heck is that? What are you? This anglerfish. Okay, just an anglerfish, fair enough. Was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. I like it. It's funny looking. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. Oh. It's so much funnier just walking up to these exhibits without looking at the plaque first and trying to figure it out. What in the... Okay, so there's demons. That is just a dead demon. Oh, it's a Nomai skeleton. Okay. Likely adapted for living exclusively on land. So it looks like that's what we're studying, that specific race. Oh, here's the Nomai translator. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. It says calibrating the device won't take long. Coming soon. Maybe this is what we're going to deliver. That's where we came from. Okay, cool little museum. Where's the gift shop, though? Is it up here? If those are compressed gases, that seems suboptimal to store that like that. Wait, are you a different race? No, we use the same race. I thought it was different for a second. I was really thinking Hornfells may have horns. I guess they fells off. I'm sorry. I feel like I should apologize for that one. Yeah.
There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you get into space?
I want to go somewhere no one's ever gone before.
I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
I'm ready to die in space.
I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch?
No. What's unlucky about saying the best possibility?
At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yay. Whoa. Green is Giant Steep. So this is where we want to go. Yeah, it would be really funny if the game like just blew up. That would be pretty good. No, I guess that, you know, they might pull that trick because like, no, they probably won't. I mean, they could because I know there is some time related stuff here. So there's Brittle Hollow. Timberhearth, the Hourglass Twins, Dark Bramble. I'm guessing that's the Interloper. Maybe? Hollow's Lantern. The Addlerock. Okay, what's this? That is the sun. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't look at that. That is just a thing orbiting the sun we could go touch. Should go past the solar system into unknown planets that are already documented. Time to go into the Great Void. Yeah, where's the Great Void? That's where we need to go. Is this the Interloper? I'm gonna guess that thing that I just saw leave the area was the yeah, like down there. I'm guessing it's the Interloper. The Hourglass Twins are Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Okay. My thing was at full brightness. I'm sorry. I didn't know looking at the sun would hurt. How could I have known? As you hear it, we've detected multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it mid-flight? Oh, I'd be hyped. What in the... What is happening? What is happening? What did I do? What... All of human history is being told to me. Oh no, it just sucked out all my memories. Hi chat, welcome to stream. Today we're gonna be playing Outer Wilds. Wait, what? Did the game just launch automatically? What the heck? What in the world are the... Okay, so I can jump. Okay, I'm not really sure where to go. I guess we'll head down here. Launch tower seems pretty good. Who are you? I don't know what voice... I don't know who you are. Are you Slate? Let's see, did you get a good look at the no... Oh, this is the other guy.
Did you get a good look at the Nomai statue?
The statue's glowing. Why was it glowing?
Whoa, the statue's doing what? So its eyes open and you saw images of your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense. Are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Maybe you sit down for a bit and take it easy. It ain't for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, not like Ryback. I hate Ryback so much. I'm going to kill them while you're away in space. They'd fall on it for sure.
What? Sorry, what did you say about Ryback? Okay, you're just gonna move... Okay, it's fine. You're just gonna move on.
Say, if you want to do a short trip and get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on Addlerock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying.
Dude, did he just say he was gonna murder someone while we were... We talked to that? Say, answer me. What do you want? There's no question there. I don't know what you want me to answer. How many fingers am I holding up? Probably like 5. Still 5. Anyway, let's leave. Into space. I'm gonna crash. This does not look safe. But that's okay, I'm a goblin. Let's So we have a spacesuit. Terminal glowing with weird glowing energy. An energy crystal. Sick. Yeah, let's buckle up. All right. Oh, this is for seeing under me. I'm going into space. Are we going back down? That was a little closer than I wanted to be. Oh crap. Every time I look away. Hmm. Did I break it? Okay, let's fix the headlights. Let's go a lot further up before I start doing stuff. That looks a lot better. Oh wait, we were gonna go to the moon. I feel like I'm doing this poorly. Whatever, we're here. Are we? Wait. Are we in space again? No. I'm gonna be such a good, gonna be such a good pilot. Oh, I forgot to blow my space. Oh my gosh. I think I might be a horrible astronaut. Oh my gosh, we're back here. Wow, that's crazy. It's the same day again. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I totally went and got that. I think. Man, I'm glad I'm not dead on an alien planet. That would be unfortunate. Anyway, I'm glad I just know how to fly this thing. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? There it is. Perfect landing. The sun is really nice. You want to touch it. Chat, I'm kind of thinking the sun's really nice and I want to touch it. Alright, so there's no air here, so let's put on a suit this time. Okay. Little Scout, see beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. So where's that? Ship log. Let's see, I hear there are no my ruins. And that's what they are, why they were built. So let's I guess let's find out. We just walk in a straight line, we'll just go around the whole. I see. Okay. Is this No My Ruins? I also forgot what button it was to use the thing. Um, Scout launcher. Signal scope? I've forgotten how to get the other item I need. Trying genuinely every button right here. Yes, thank you. Okay, for that. Did I just like bring the wrong item? Am I able to choose? How do I use the decoder? Is it Y? Anyway, let's just shoot this out over the horizon. Alright. Maybe I have to walk up to an area that it can be used in. I can refuel jetpack here.
Chert's research log. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit Addlerock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system.
Okay, interesting. Okay, is that all it's here? Should probably take that back. Can I take it? No. Yeah, we have more to do on this planet, so why don't we go and explore a little bit more before I go back. The movement in this game is going to be so difficult, I think. The Esker signal scope log. Day 46. Still not picking up on Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I will feel better once I can hear their music. Listened to church play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphyry and Gaussen that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. They finally leave the evidence. I don't care. How would I take it? No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound of Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspur's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Alright, so... I'm locking on. I think. Not exactly sure what's happening. I don't get it. That's a harmonica. There's more lines coming in though. What is happening? I have no idea if I'm doing something here. They're just kind of lines showing up and disappearing. I'm gonna run out of oxygen soon. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay. Why am I getting it here? That's the banjo. Oh, wait, was there anything else on this planet I needed? Alright. They said there was ruins here. I haven't seen them. Unidentified signal nearby. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Okay. Oh, he's just hanging out here.
Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
What was that you were whistling?
Probably, or actually, definitely, the other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Addle Rock is pretty small. It's a pretty small moon, actually. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go, I mean, is there anything else you'd want to ask me?
Yeah, talk to you later, man. Hmm. So we've already been to the North Pole, so why don't we go south? Yeah, I wish trees made oxygen in real life. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Is there anything here that looks like something I can... Okay, this is a puzzle. Blue goes in the blue hole. How do I drop it? If I just like leave it here for a sec, what happens? Okay, if I put in a different one. Oh. It tracks that planet. I see. There's something... Okay, that's the sun. But why? What's the point of it all? I can put the scroll in the wall. Coleus. I was upstairs testing for the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask this eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. My apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. That is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Oh, there's more. In update, disappointingly, everything is all correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe that locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Interesting, the eye of the universe. Let's see. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Interesting. Oh, this is the eye signal locator. Up here. And right over here is the icon for the eye. When I do this, I can lock that in. It doesn't know where it is. It's just confused. Interesting. See, what is this writing? If they're writing letters, why make them curvy? I mean, good point. I'm not really sure. I'll put a scroll in the wall. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. So we should probably go there next. The Anona and those of us originally stranded here on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. Let's see, the heat of the sun that made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that. Quantum moon locator. Warning, you are approaching a universe-ending life form. Are you sure the universe is worth this? Yes. If the universe has to die because I'm curious about one alien race, then so be it. Okay, wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is some kind of nomad locator. It can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay. Well, we know where to go. Let's see with that recorder. Is there a way I can take it? I don't understand. If there is, I don't know. How. Yeah, that'll get it. It's me. All right, so let's just get orbiting. Oh, I am going out into the vacuum of space. Let me just get a little closer to the planet. Ow. Unidentified signal nearby. It's just this dude. Okay. Just leave it behind like I care. How do I pick it up? If you can tell me how to pick it up, I'll pick it up. But I don't know what else to do. Let's go over here. It looks like I'm injured. That's okay. So back to Timberhearth, I think. Medkit and refill jetpack. Okay. Yeah, let's return suit. Need that right now. Let's see. Oh, landing mode automatically aligns you with the planet. That's pretty cool. Skills. Okay, so this should be the South Pole up here. Just land like here. Okay, that was a lot better. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. Cool. That's an ominous thing to read. You just leave behind the old guy who has knowledge. You can't take the guy. Can I? Puddle time. Anything good? That's your puddle? Well, it's mine now. I'm claiming it. No more puddle for you. Ow. Okay, unidentified signal nearby. Okay, that might be a little further away than what I'm looking for. 9,000 meters. 1,000 and... It's a little further than I can go. I forgot my scout's just on another planet. To this rock? Grove Shard. Quantum fluctuations. What does it do, though? Stop looking at my rock. Oh, I need to. I'm so confused. Why do I hear whispers? What is happening? Well, the sun blew up. It's been pretty good. Shame that happened. I thought I was about to get attacked by a beast. Oh man, that thing just blew up in the sky. Let's see. We've talked before. Okay. Man, I could have sworn everything blew up. I mean, it's probably fine. That's a little weird. I mean, I guess despite all the weird dreams I was having, I guess we should look at the ship's log. And, oh, this has the data I put in. Is that real? What the heck? I didn't even realize it was moving. That's freaky. I guess Southern Observatory is what we need. But now I just have a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brill Hollow's South Pole. Huh. I mean, I guess we could go there again. Okay. Let's go. Is it the South Pole? I don't even know. What the heck is that? Fine landing, I guess. What the heck is this? That feels like it's about to eat you. Are we sure it's like safe to be anywhere near?
Heyo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look.
Is that a dark bramble seed?
You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably on something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside there anyway. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in something that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way of losing an arm or two.
Push me into it. You want to go in there? I don't think that's optimal. Why is it just getting further away? What is happening in there? It's just a portal? Oh, that's... That feels like... Maybe this isn't like a good thing to have here. Sorry, 865 meters away. There's nothing behind it. Okay. So it's a portal to another planet, I think. I have a feeling that's what we're going to see if we go to Dark Bramble. Yeah, like, what happens if I shoot it in this side? It's just the same. See this up behind me? Okay, forward again. Yeah, it's coming up on this. No matter where you send it in, it just ends up there. Anglerfish. There is definitely some kind of cosmic horror to that. I have no clue what to make of this. Duplicate signal. Let's see if we can get just a good look at the big anglerfish. Yeah, that is definitely the creature that was like we saw a smaller version of. Looks like it's just dead and wrapped up in brambles. Well, that's spooky. Yeah, it's the exact one in the museum, just bigger. Or I guess maybe it's not bigger. Maybe it's just really tiny. It shrunk my drone, though I'm gonna guess it sent it to the center of Dark Bramble. Huh. That's interesting. What does the ship's log say about that? Dark Bramble seed. Inside the seed. Wait, what? Let's see, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Okay, so it's just because we don't have any more information on that. Ryback. Head into Brittle Hollow to investigate something that Nomad were doing at the South Pole. Yeah, that's what we're trying to find. And that's what's at the South Pole. Okay. So the South Pole is what we need. I fully was misreading the little directional indicator until now. It's showing which directions you're like triggering, not which direction you're going. That explains why I've had such a hard time landing. Anyway, I'm gonna land outside this guy's door. See, close to the fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed to unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. Let's see, museum expansion at the observatory. Sorry to some people. What's up over here? Just an abandoned campsite. We can roast a marshmallow. Okay. What happens if I doze off? Chat doesn't get any marshmallows. I'm just better. Oh. Okay, so I'm just wasting time like that, I see. So I'm guessing every day it's gonna just reset me. And my knowledge is the only thing I get to keep, is what it seems like. Okay. Identify a signal nearby. Yeah, that's just the satellite. Maybe go up to it. Radio tower. Okay. 26,000. Interesting. Should sleep for a year. I think I just get blown up after a day. Alright. So, you know what? Why don't we just make some big moves? Let's try and find this observatory. And if I can't, then we go straight to just a random planet and start checking it out. So is that the North Pole? What the heck is that? That must be the interloper. Oh, there's an autopilot. Autopilot's crazy. Yeah, what's over here? So we just refuel and go there. It's gonna just... Oh wow, we are so far from anything. I see. Anyway, yeah, that's just ice. I thought that was some kind of liquid. An ice skate. So, what do I do on this place other than just look at the solar system? So we go to the tail. Oh, yeah, that's something. This is troublesome. It seems to be the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here, Poke and I can investigate the surface. I think I need to get back to the ship before it's on the dark side. Should take that. I don't know how. How? So... guess we're not on the dark side yet. So this is the front of the comet. Nothing really of note. Alright. Let's get to the ship before it freezes. Where are we? What the heck is that? That looks like a particularly unfriendly place. Is there anywhere else to go? Maybe we could try and go back here. It's autopilot. Yeah, I gotta go. Whenever you see Record, remember this face. Okay. If we remember that, and then remember that I still don't know how to pick them up. Let's see. Just passing through it. I'm not fully staying very long in this series. That's fair enough. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. Giants Deep. I want to go in this area. I don't know much of what's going on here, but it just seems like a vibe. Let's just crash into the planet. How bad can it be? What's in here? Oh, it can be really bad. Like, kinda sick, but also what in the world is happening in here? Oh, that's something. Try and land right here. Is this some kind of force field? We're gonna pick up the record. Yeah, picking up the record, I would assume is pretty important. What is here? Okay. That's not safe. I'm gonna assume the ship is fine in that force field looking thing. Not gonna think too much about that. Is headed directly toward me. Yeah, we're just not gonna think about that. What just happened? Why do I feel like I've just been separated from the planet? What has happened to me? Okay, I'm back. I exist again and we're underwater. What is happening here? I feel like a goat statue. Let's see. Okay. What does this say? Statue Workshop. That'll do it. Yeah. Maybe we need to find another way in. Oh, I can walk on walls for this, I think. Yeah. So we go down here. Under that. Yay, oxygen refilled. What does this do? Nothing I can see. Tornado. Oh, there's text down here. Oh, what is happening down there? Interesting. Let's see. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock said it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy. That's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flock's list. It's be a later test. Interesting. Let's put a scout down there. Actually, we could put it in somewhere more useful, maybe. Okay, I'm up there. Can I somehow get it directly onto that, that little pad, maybe? And then, oh, there's another over there. Okay, I was thinking maybe it would work like pressure plates. Maybe I'm bad at puzzle games. Okay, goat statue. Wait. There's writing down there. Is there a way I can get in? I'll just scout like down there. That's a bad spot, actually. Maybe somewhere on that side. I don't really know. We could go just below the water and see what happens. I think that could be pretty cool. I don't really know what the intended thing for me to do is. Oh. Oh yeah, the universe exploded, I forgot. I forgot the star was gonna go supernova any second. There's so much open to me right now. Like launch something. Alright, let's look at the ship's log and try and figure out what we need to do next. Yes, I'm guessing there's an order we need to do everything in. There's a bunch of new stuff that doesn't connect to anything yet. We're just not gonna worry about that yet. My signal locator. Yeah, it's on the south pole of this planet where we need to go. around the planet, I guess, see what happens. Is this the South Pole? It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be. Never forget what? To eat all the tape recordings? They don't even taste good. Why would I do that? Why would you tell me to do that? What the heck is this? I think I need my equipment. Signal scope? Okay. Clearly not nearby, whatever that was. Is this a puzzle of some variety? So it goes around here. Yeah, no idea what that's all about. It's been like most of what I've been saying this game, so I have no idea how to do this. Okay, so we need our boosters for this. Clearly. Put yourself through here. Oh, we're not actually at the South Pole at all. This is just a completely unrelated location. I guess we'll read this while we're here, but mining site 2B. Door? Open? Well, this seems very ominous. What is happening down here? I think I'm prepared for whatever that is. I think we need to just come back once we figured out everything else. I'm guessing it'll give us a hint to go here when it's time. But for now we need to go south, and I think that is the optimal course of action. Just trying to remain south, but I can't quite do it. Whee. Ow. Let's go in here. First aid kit and refuel. Which way was it? Okay. Okay. Is this the South Pole? Where's the exact South Pole? Right down here. It's this. We were here. What? So we just didn't find whatever it was here then. Okay, we need to explore this more. We've clearly missed something. So yeah, no rock here. Yeah, it's over there now. Yeah, man, it's gone again. That's over there. That's so weird. I don't know what that could really mean. Ship log updated. Okay, well, what happened here? Oh, I see. The rock spawned underneath it. It just broke everything. See. Landing gear is fixed. I almost feel like this would be easier in space. Landing camera. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, I see. I see. Am I underwater now? I think I am. Okay, water's rushing in through there, so I don't think I can go that way. Well, I guess let's go in here. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, there's text. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine the other sites. While there are a few other cave sites that look promising, what about site 2B? It shares similar formation strata. Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe, Coleus says will continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. This ecosystem here is quite robust. I believe they'll thrive in the long run, but be cautious near pools you visit. If you visit 2A to meet them. There might be a subterranean species of my mentor. Oh, that my mentor. I haven't actually shown the universe. She told me about them. I've enjoyed them greatly. I was watching them during a rest night, and the hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. So there's a creature down here. That's cool. I guess let's go down here. Get sucked into another tube. Oh, we're going to the core of the planet now. Is there anything useful here? So we have plenty of oxygen. See, there's another tube to go into there. Does this connect to all the geysers I've seen around the world? If so, that's really interesting. Yeah. It's like pretty much every geyser in the world is just connected through these tubes. Let's get sucked through here. Oh! Oh, we got pushed up here. No, we need to go back down. Yep, okay. Back in the current. I think this is where we came in. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Beam me up, Scotty. Whee! Ooh. Oh, I'm so high up in the air. This is fine. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay, where's the first aid kit? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I had my jetpack. Oh, I forgot to hit both buttons for the jetpack. I only hit one. Oops. That would explain why that hurt so bad. Exit ship to repair oxygen tank damaged. Where is the oxygen tank? I'm gonna guess it's that. This is fine. I could just barely reach it with my tools. It's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Put some duct tape on it. Okay. This is gonna be a horrible takeoff out here, I think, but whatever. Oh no, we made it just fine. So where was that other mining site? Over here. Yeah, that seems good. This actually seems like a pretty solid spot to land. Let's see what's down here. Oh. So this is the other site it was talking about, because we went here earlier. Okay, I made a slight mistake there. We are down in the depths of the abyss now. So a minor setback. We might be able to catch a ride on something here. Oh, is this the drill? Is this what's been creating all these holes? And do I want to go in here? I do. I don't know where it's going, but I want to go in here. Like, yeah, it's just like siphoning up rock. Oh, and there is a thing to scan. Still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Now the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore mining here will probably be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on the planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we wouldn't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, we're the my species is the four-eyed species they were finding underground. I was excited to see whatever they were talking about. It's me. I am the Tide Pool Dweller. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Let's see. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Okay. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Oh. Oh my. What is happening here? We'll put that back. Wait. Oh, I can put it multiple places. Why does it look like Ash Twin is carving a hole with a laser in the other planet? Like, that seems like a little ominous. Just saying. What does this one do? Oh, here we go. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior. Then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, then I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw opening in the shell that protects Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. I'm getting the feeling that there was a small crack or leak of some sort. And maybe that's why they are not around right now. Oh, I'm falling in the water again. Yay, geyser. Thank you. Alright, so that... What do I do about that? Maybe go to Ash Twin? Oh, that's the biggest question mark we've seen on the board yet. I guess we could go... Go to either. Oh, I thought we went here. Where are we? Oh, we're on Timber Hearth, not Brittle Hollow. That would explain why I can't find the thing here. Where is Brittle Hollow? I don't think we've been there yet. Over there. Engage autopilot. Alright, let's head over. Very pretty. Alright, so I have like a crazy read for the story here. I think they knew that the sun was going to blow up and wanted to stop it. Because the sun keeps going supernova. And then we just wake up on the same day, but with the same knowledge. So I'm guessing something they did caused that. Wait, is that just a straight up black hole in the middle of Brittle Hollow? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, why not? See, I want to go towards the South Pole. Oh, that's another spacecraft down there. I'm going to assume that is where we want to be. We touch down right here. Oh, this is probably where that other person went.
I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain any bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way of exploring the inside of the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not as great as exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. But probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north of the ruins on the equator and try to find a way down.
So we can go down. Let's just head to the equator. Oh, actually, we should go back to the ship first. We need oxygen, fuel, and why don't we just like land in a better spot anyway? So that is just straight up a black hole under there. Hmm. Oh wait, can we go up underneath here? This is a place to park. Okay, I don't think I can park here. Oh, the sun's exploding. I'm gonna hide in the black hole. Oh, I just spit me out somewhere else. Okay, there's a wormhole see. Oh, it was a white hole. Cool. Anyway, I think the sun's going supernova. I hope that doesn't affect me in any... Oh gosh, it burns. Anyway. Well, I mean, we figured out quite a bit. That was a good bit of progress that day. That cycle. I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for the night, though. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm realizing trying to do a puzzle game while I am very low on sleep may be a lot more difficult than I originally planned. But, you know, I enjoyed it. And I think we'll probably be back at some point. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will see you all in a future stream. Bye, everyone.